First, let's go to the website and get Adobe Acrobat Reader DC. As you can see, I've gone to the Adobe site. You can look on Google to find the download link, but basically you can install it here or download it and install it. After you've installed it, then you can go to the file with the 3D PDF, and I have a number of different Adobe applications, but the free one here that you can use is Adobe Reader DC. Open it up, you'll see that comes up with some options. It doesn't show right away. Come up here and you can say trust this document. Okay, and that's the first step, and then the next step is to this little question mark here. You need to push it. Okay, now you have a view in the 3D environment. We have a number of different views here that you can go to. These are various cross sections through the middle of the assembly that you can look at. So the other way that you can look at cross sections to see how it works is you can come up here, and this is a cross section button. Again, first thing you should notice is that that disappears, but when you hover over it, you've got a menu that comes up. You push this, that gives you one of these cross sections that you've just looked at, but there's a cross sections property box here, and you can go with different cross sections. Go to X, Y, then as you can see it has a cross section to the entire portion of it. You can zoom in on this and again, there's some pan buttons up in here. That's spin, pan to push it out here, or you can use the shift key or the control keys to help move it. You can go up and down to see the various aspects of the cross section. You can also rotate the cross section by going to this rotate button, and you can look down and see how it's cut. If you want to get back to the normal, you can come back here to the defaults. One of the nice aspects of this is, say I want to come up here and I want to find out a diameter. You can do measurements on this, and what you would do is you'd come in and look, hit the right mouse button. There's various options. The viewing options come in here, but there's one under Tools. And under Tools, you can get a 3D measurement tool. Pick that. It'll come up with a message to say if you hold down the Alt key for rotation or the Shift for pan, Alt Shift for zoom. Those are the manipulation keys that you can use. But you'll see that there's a little menu here, and it's got a measuring device. If you look over here, radial dimensions. You can come in here, pick it. As you see down, you can see in the lower right hand side that it's got the measurement for you, being also, as you come out here, you can see that the radius is 33.732 millimeters. So you can do various cuts and find out and do the dimensions, measure the dimensions as you wish. Again, I think that's all you need to do. There's all kinds of various options that you can try to go into. Various things. You can look for parts. Now, if you ever get lost down here, come into this. When you come in here, you'll see that there are various parts in here. Now you can isolate those parts. Viewing options. Let's go into here. There we go. You got various parts here that it shows you the parts that come in. And I believe that you can turn the rest of them off if you wish to just see the parts that are applicable to what you're looking at. So in this particular case, I've isolated the swellable and the rest, and it still has the well, actually that's just one side because it's a split piece. You can see I could take out the control lines, but that is the swellable on the outside. Anyway, I believe that you can just take all this back to normal, cross this tree out, and there you go. Anyway, all right, thanks for listening.